Movie Master is pleased to announce an excellent new package of animated short feature films for children of all ages. This excellent series of non-violent animation films featuring storylines and settings full of excitement, imagination and delightful characters has been created with the highest standards in mind. Gore and Gregore is a story about a typical boy and his funny little mate Gore, his duck. They set out to help some friends who are in a jam. The results are hilarious. You couldn't find two more heartwarming friends than Ballinell the little dog and Mianell the little cat. In this highly educational series of over 50 episodes, they bumble and fumble their way through life's mysteries in a most entertaining way. They meet the stork and the pigeon. They play with the vacuum cleaner and learn how to ring the bell. They compete with the little pig and the duckling and even become parents against their will. A truly wonderful children's animation series. Delta Space Mission takes us on a fantastic, futuristic, adventure-filled journey into far-off galaxies. The Delta team face their greatest challenge as their spaceship encounters a catastrophic volcanic eruption. The heroes are saved by the discovery of a weird and wonderful time machine. The Three Musketeers is a delightful story about the adventures of three mice and a dog who imitate the exploits of their namesakes in the Alexandre Dumas novel The Three Musketeers. We follow the adventures of our heroes as they encounter a group of cats who are determined to make off with the contents of the sausage shop being guarded by the Musketeers. In this highly creative series, a young boy and his sister explore the wonderful world of drawing. As they explain the characteristics of line, point, colour and the many other elements of art, the subject begins to take on a fresh and exciting new meaning. The little detective and his faithful, clever dog form an amusing team in their efforts to solve the cases in which they are involved. Their unorthodox methods result in some crazy situations. The wonderful world of children's animation is well served by this series, which involves hilarious encounters with pirates, typhoons and icebergs. Monkey is the manager of a debt-ridden abandoned hotel on Coco Island. In his efforts to attract tourists, Monkey launches bottles into the sea containing false messages about fictitious hidden treasures on the island. Our gullible heroes, Little Dog, Kitten and Bulldog, enlist the help of two suspicious characters, Tom Cat and Wolf, who lead them to the bounty. Little do they know that these two swindlers intend to steal the map and make off with the treasure themselves. Three Little Friends is a colourful and skillfully animated series which takes our heroes into the delightful world of animals. I Want to Know is an award-winning series which will be thoroughly enjoyed by everyone. Know-All and Boy walk through the wonderful world of nature, science and inventions. We learn some fascinating things as our heroes lead the way. The Dauntless from the Second Story is a marvellous, refreshing, full-length feature which tells the eventful story of Corina, who moves to a new neighbourhood and meets new school friends. Pin Pin is the charming story of a lovable penguin as he flies around the world in his balloon and shows us the life and nature of the world's different regions. You see the jungle, the desert, the North Pole and other fascinating areas. A brilliant space adventure story, The Last Assignment, features Kino, a young boy who has lost his parents while in space. Shipwrecked on an alien planet, he encounters a strange race of beings. From here, we follow his amazing adventures through the infinity of space until he reaches his final destination. Music and musical instruments are the fascinating subjects of this superb animation series. Each episode explores different instruments, their sounds and how they are made in a most unique and innovative manner. A stylized blend of entertainment, humour and education. Adventures Under the Sea. In their submarine, Kurt and Marina explore the underwater world, encountering shipwrecks, volcanic eruptions and dangerous sea monsters. Their ocean friends and Gizmo the robot are always ready to help them out of difficult situations in this exciting underwater adventure. Tom the nasty cat and his companions Stefan, Little Dog and Big Dog lead us through a world of adventure. This highly instructive 7-volume video package is a must for your child's education and knowledge about the world we live in. Movie Master prides itself on the non-violent educative aspects of these internationally acclaimed cartoons, which will be available soon at your favourite video outlet.
Mrs. Goat's children play in the farmyard garden every morning before Mrs. Goat goes shopping.
Come on, kids. Come inside. I have to go shopping now. Even you, Bouncy. Don't be naughty. You'll get yourself into trouble.
The nasty wolf watches Mrs. Goat leave the house. One of those kids would make a delicious dinner. Don't go outside, Bouncy. It's a trick.
No, it's not. It's fun.
But the wolf has other ideas. He captures Bouncy in his bag. He ties the bag up with string. And he escapes with the Disobedient Kid. The chirpy bluebird flies off and tells Mrs. Goat what has happened. She is very upset.
Only Gregore and Gore can help me find my missing kid. Come on, Gore. Don't forget your briefcase.
Gore and Gregore race off to Mrs. Goat's house to solve the mystery.
Have you found any clues, Gregore? It was the nasty wolf.
Let's hope that they can rescue the poor kid in time. Gore and Gregore peer into the window. They can see the wolf preparing kid stew.
What are we to do? Gore, use your tape recorder to lure the wolf outside. It will replay the sound of a flock of young lambs. Maybe that will distract the wolf. Don't chase the butterfly. The wolf might see you.
Gore jumps into the river. But the silly wolf has forgotten. He can't swim. Gregore can't let him drown. That night, the wolf doesn't eat kid stew. Only carrots. Bouncy is safely back with his mother. Well done, Gore and Gregore. Well done. It's dawn on the farm. The baby chicks are awake and hungry for their breakfast.
Oh dear. Well, there's no more grain until I've gone shopping. Eat that up, my little ones. Big dog, please look after my babies for me.
The big dog is still very sleepy, but little pup can play with the hungry chicks. Hey, you guys, you've got to eat your bird seed if you want to learn how to fly. Whee! Go on, you go ahead and eat your bird seed. You can do that too. Go on, eat your bird seed. Go on. Greedy Puss is hungry too. He thinks that Mrs. Hen's 3 chicks would make a great breakfast. Greedy Puss distracts little pup with a paper plane. But the baby chicks want to play with their friend little pup. Hey, you guys, you want to play on my fast skateboard?
Yeah,
yes, please. It's really fast, lots of fun. Hey, Greedy Puss, can we play in the hammock too? Watch out, little chicks. Greedy Puss is hungry. Meanwhile, Mrs. Hen comes back from shopping. The front gate is open and her chicks are gone. She decides, quick, call Gore and Gregore to the rescue.
Come on, Gore. We've got a job to do. The chicks are gone. We'll find them.
All the farmyard friends start the hunt for the chicks.
they are, in Greedy Puss's frying pan. Pass me the magnet, Gore.
The chicks are safely back with their mother. But Greedy Puss is not so lucky. Greedy Puss is sunk by his own devices. Well done, Gore and Gregore. Everything is peaceful in the forest. The birds are chirping, and Baby Bear makes himself comfortable by scratching his back on a tree. He is reading all about his favorite food. And that's honey. Suddenly, he is disturbed by something dropping on his head.
What's this? Huh? Water? What is going on up there?
The sly old fox thinks a chicken is laying eggs. He thinks it is time for some free food. But he only hurts his teeth. When it happens again, Baby Bear wants to find out what is going on. He decides to call Gore and Gregore over to investigate.
Come on, Gore. We've got a job to do.
Gore and Gregore run to the tree, but they can't find anybody there.
Why are you hiding, Baby Bear?
Baby Bear tells Gore and Gregore about the things that keep hitting him on the head.
My word. This is very strange. And trees definitely don't cry. Gregore, hazelnuts grow in hazelnut trees, and sometimes they fall to the ground. I'll shake this tree, and I'll make some fall. But Gore, see this picture? This is a fir tree. It should have pine cones, not hazelnuts. Gregore, it's just like a Christmas tree. Can we decorate it? No, We've got to finish this investigation first.
Gore gets a stool to climb up into the branches. But he is not tall enough. Gregore gets a ladder, which is much safer. Gore sees a little squirrel taking hazelnuts from his nest in the tree. But the little squirrel keeps dropping the nuts. When he does, he starts to cry. Gregore gathers a whole basket of hazelnuts and gives them to the squirrel. Gore gives Baby Bear a big jar of honey.
That for me? Oh, thank you.
And all is peaceful in the forest once again. It is morning at the farm. Little Pup is playing with his kite. Mrs. Hen is looking after her eggs. Greedy Puss is hungry. I know. I can get some of Mrs. Hen's eggs for breakfast. Hey, Little Pup, it's time you had a new kite. Mrs. Hen will never see me stealing her eggs. Yow!
Little Pup, you should be more careful where you play with that kite.
But watch out, Mrs. Hen. Greedy Puss is stealing your eggs. Mrs. Hen rings Gore and Gregore. She wants them to find out who has stolen her nest.
Don't forget your briefcase, Gore.
Greedy Puss almost runs into the rooster with the nest full of eggs. He decides to hide behind a fence.
Somebody's stolen my eggs. I don't know what to do. Come quick. But they weren't here a minute ago.
Gore sees Greedy Puss's toes hiding under the shed.
Let's play a trick on Greedy Puss, Gore. I know. I can hide in my magic egg.
The friends all pretend to be listening to Little Pup. Greedy Puss steals the egg, but he doesn't know Gore is hiding inside. The friends look in the window as Greedy Puss tries to break open the egg. But he's not having much luck. And as Gore leads Greedy Puss away from the house, it's time for Gregore to rescue Mrs. Hen's eggs. Greedy Puss is not having a good day. Greedy Puss is woken by the wonderful aroma of breakfast. Is it chicken, fish, or lamb sausages? I think I might steal those sausages. They look very tasty. Uh-oh, Big Dog isn't very happy. Maybe I can scare them away if I pretend to be a ghost. I'll take those sausages, thank you. You can eat carrots, Big Dog. Little Pup thinks his dad looks pretty funny. Big Dog rings Gore and Gregore to come over and investigate the ghostly thief.
I was sitting here watching my breakfast and a ghost appeared.
Gregore, we should investigate this tunnel. What's this? One of the sheets is missing. Shh. It was Greedy Puss who stole the sausages. See? Let's play a trick on Greedy Puss.
Greedy Puss is very scared. Gore karate kicks the barrel. And Greedy Puss runs straight into the arms of Big Dog. Big Dog makes Greedy Puss wash all the dirt off the sheet. Well done, Gore and Gregore. All the mice have been shopping. They have bags of goodies to cook up for a party for all the farmyard animals. Greedy Puss wants to know what's going on. The mice draw the curtain so they can work in secret. Oh, well, you guys, if you're going to be like that, I'll go back to my hammock. He makes the poor bluebird sing for his entertainment. Wow! What is that smell? The mice have cooked a large chocolate cake. They're decorating it with delicious icing. That looks delicious. The mice tell all their friends to come over and share their cake. Greedy Puss sneaks inside, steals the bowl of icing, and gives it to the little pup to play with. He goes back into the house, he grabs the whole cake and escapes with it on his trailer. The mice and their friends don't know what has happened to the beautiful cake. They decide to call Gore and Gregore. Gore and Gregore skateboard over to the mouse house to investigate.
I wonder where the cake could be. What's in that box? Oh, it's Gore, covered in chocolate.
Gore sees Little Pup eating the icing out of the bowl.
Delicious, isn't it? Yum. I found a clue. Come and see.
But they still don't know what happened to the cake. Gregore climbs up the tree. He rescues the little bluebird, who tells him that Greedy Puss has stolen the cake. Before he can eat it, Greedy Puss sees Gregore. He quickly runs away. Gregore is lucky to save the beautiful cake. And Big Dog sorts out Greedy Puss. Now all the farmyard friends can share the beautiful cake together.